So in this video we're going to be talking about how to remove halos. We often see white halos around areas of high contrast, so for example mountains against skies, or trees, tree branches, twigs against skies. And these can occur for probably three major reasons. The first one is sharpening. So if you use a radius that's too high, you'll introduce halos. The second one is how you reduce the size of your image. So for example, let's do Alt Command I. The default is bicubic sharper. So what you should be using is bilinear, and that will reduce the incidence of halos. And the third reason is through your post-processing. So for example, overzealous use of the clarity tool, that can introduce halos as well. So I've already reduced the size of this image from about 8,500 pixels to 2,000 pixels, and what I used was bicubic sharper, and the reason I used that is because I wanted to force the creation of halos so I could demonstrate this technique to you. So let's just zoom in here and have a look at what we have, and you can see along the edge of this mountain that we have a white halo. Okay, before we go any further, the first thing I want to do is create a duplicate layer. So Command J, so I've got a layer that I can work on. And then I'm going to select the clone stamp tool. And I'm going to make sure the mode up here is set to darken. That's very important, must be set to darken. Okay, and then we adjust the size of our clone stamp to be just a bit bigger than the sky, halo. And we select in the sky using the Alt or Option key, and we just run it along here like that. Okay, and you can see, keep reselecting. We don't want to have to redo it all if we get it wrong. Okay, so if I turn that layer off and on, you can see how that halo has been removed. And the way it works is through the blend mode, darken. So essentially what that's saying is, it's saying if where I'm going to clone stamp to, so my destination, is darker than where I've selected from, my source, then do nothing. If it's lighter, apply the stamp. So as I stamp from the sky to the edge of the mountain here, it says which bits are darker, do nothing. If there's anything lighter, apply the clone stamp, and that's, in this case, will be the white halo. So systematically you can move along here and remove your halos. And it's a very, very effective tool, very easy way to remove halos, but of course you do have to go across the whole of your image. You have to go in there, zoom right in, and just make sure that you've captured everything. And it takes a couple of minutes to do an image in its entirety. It can be a little bit tedious, and there we have it, a very simple and effective way to remove halos from your images. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and many thanks for listening.